Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between David Paravian and Pavel Ponkratov. This is a game from the Russian Championship High League 2021. Paravian had white pieces and he started with d4. Ponkratov played d5, c4, the queen's gambit, black to move. D takes on c4 was played. Black should not do that, should he? e3, e5, bishop takes on c4, knight to c6, knight to f3, black to move. Ponkratov played e4, attacking the knight. Knight from f to d2, attacking the pawn. Black to move. Should black play f5 or something else? Ponkratov played queen to g5. Very sharp start by Ponkratov. g3. If castling, then bishop to h3 could be unpleasant. Back to our game. g3, black to move. f5, defending the pawn. If bishop goes to h3, preventing castling, then knight takes on e4. So in this position we have f5, knight to c3, bishop to d6, a3, knight to f6, b4, h5, intending h4, h4 by white, queen to g6, knight to e2, a6, bishop to a2, b5, bishop to b2. If knight goes to f4, then bishop takes knight. Back to our game. After bishop to b2, we have knight to e7, queen to c2, bishop to b7, knight to c3, knight to g4, rook to f1. If castling, then knight takes on f2. So we have rook to f1. It is black to move, and this is the critical position of the game. Should black castle queenside or play something else? What would you do? Please pause and find the best move for black. Did you pause? What did you find? Did you find this brilliant piece sacrifice? Bishop takes pawn on g3, kaboom! Sacrificing the bishop for at least 2 pawns, plus the attack. F takes on g3, knight takes on e3, forking the rook and the queen, queen to b3, black to move. Perhaps some players would capture the rook. Ponkratov played queen takes pawn on g3 check, rook to f2, knight to g4 for the sacrifice piece. Black has 3 pawns plus the attack. White to move. If castling, then knight takes on f2. The position is quite difficult for white. So Paravian sacrificed the knight. Knight from c takes on e4. Discovered attack on the black queen, offering to trade queens. Queen takes queen. Bishop takes queen. F takes on e4. Rook to f7. e3. Knight to f1. Knight to d5. Rook takes on g7. Castling queenside. At this stage, black is only 1 pawn up, but has a better position, and that pass pawn on the e-file may become dangerous. Rook to c1, rook to d7, rook takes rook, king takes rook, rook to c5, knight to f4, bishop to c2, bishop to f3, bishop to f5 check, king to d8, knight to g3, rook to e8 supporting the pawn on the e-file, bishop to c3, knight to g2 check, king to f1, e2 check, knight takes pawn, If the king goes to g1, then pawn to e1, queen, and after bishop takes queen, rook takes bishop check, black is winning. Back to our game. So in this position, David Paravian played knight takes pawn on e2, rook takes knight, and in this position player with the white pieces resigned. For the entertainment purpose I will show you just one line. Rook to d5 check, king to e8, bishop to d7 check, king to e7, bishop to d2, knight from 2 to e3 check, bishop takes knight, knight takes bishop check, king to g1, rook to g2 check, king to h1, rook to g3 discover check, king to h2, black to move and to checkmate in one, and the move is knight to f1, checkmate. Congratulations to Pankratov, who won the Russian Higher League Championship 2021. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.